Usually it's just him and I. Monday through Friday. I mean, this is as close to being a cowboy, but with banker's hours.
A cowboy version of banker's hours
We have a revolver.
comes with fewer comforts.
This is a chaps for riding in. Protects your body.
The job is a bit more unforgiving, but also beautiful
It's real scenic.
and freeing.
You're kind of your own boss.
This cowboy, Tony Romo, no, not that Tony Romo, this Tony Romo isn't known for throwing a football.
You know Tony Romo, the guy with the mustache. Yes, I'm known for sporting a decent mustache.
He grows it pretty special, yeah.
The real cowboy, Tony Romo, is a tick writer for the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
I kind of grew into it. 45 years later, I'm still doing this.
It's a family thing. His son-in-law did it. His baby brother, David, rides as well.
I can say I did grow up with it, and watching him, yes, I can say he's got a big part of it.
These men patrol alone along the Rio Grande in the Eagle Pass area. The river is the boundary between the U.S. and Mexico.
You're looking for signs of activity that don't belong.
Tony here is looking for livestock that strays into the United States.
So you start tracking those tracks to see, whether they're going that way, this way.
Tony and his team tell us animals from the Mexico side of the Rio Grande could be carrying cattle fever ticks, but they are immune to the disease the ticks carry. The livestock on this side of the river aren't. There's no vaccine, so the only way to control the Texas cattle fever is to prevent contact with the ticks, check and treat the cattle that wanders across or local animals that have been exposed.
To them, they don't know if they're in one country or another.
Tio Vela is Tony's and David's boss.
We stop an invasive pest coming in and being detrimental and extremely bad for American cattle. It's either going to get sick or it's going to die. Very costly to the industry.
You know there's not supposed to be any cattle in here.
Tick riders are a small group that exists only in South Texas. The job might seem lonely, but Romo sees himself as part of something bigger, so he is never alone.
I have my friend. And if I had my mustache, I'd have two friends.
The beef industry has changed a lot since Tony started writing. But in the end, you still need an old cowboy to save the day. In Eagle Pass with Matt Gaskins, I'm Anastasia Bolton.